pucks. District battle between Minneapolis and Delano at wonderful Ridgefield Rink 2. Hoping the internet connection stays alive in here. The adults pick up the pucks. I don't know about this one. I'll announce the starters as soon as they pop out. I know that Cullen Crawl will be starting in net. Looks like we've got number 9, Hawk, left wing. Number 11, Elliott, center. 8, Gavin, right wing. Max, 12, right D. And I think that's Charlie, number 10 at lefty. Faceoff comes to the near boards. That pops all the way across. Hawk. He's going after it. Into the zone. Just gets stopped. Delano dumps it down. No icing. Max circles. Throws it around to Gavin along the near boards. Gavin runs into a Tiger. They shoot it way wide. They wrap it around. Here comes Hawk. Hawk trying to make his way along the boards. Hawk is in. Defensive line change for Minneapolis. Stopped behind the net. The Tigers are going to come out with it. Long outlet pass just outside the reach of Ant. Going to be a race. Icing is the call. 11:05 left in the first period. 0-0 score. Rowan, number 6, takes center. Abe is his left wing. Mac McLean, right wing. That came to Mac. Number 7, Ant, is right D. And 14, Maddox, lefty. That pops out in front. It comes to Ant at the point. Ant, big windup. Shot hits a leg. Ant trying to keep it in at the blue line. The Tigers lose it just after they get it out. Mac brings it in. Along the near boards, hard to see. Rowan picks it up off the boards. Oh, it just gets knocked off his stick. Mac. Backhand. Stopped by a Tiger player before it gets to their goalie. Maddox steps up, steals, shot, goes wide. Back's going to come around to Ant. Ant throws it across to Maddox. Maddox trying to weave his way through some people, picked up by Rowan. Rowan throws it toward net, hits side. Delano wraps it back to Ant. Ant throws it into the slot. Delano comes away with it. They're looking for a long outlet pass. Great pass. Ant with a nice stick lift. Stops that breakaway. Delano wrap around. I think Cullen might have got that with his stick to stop it, but definitely no shot. That puck is loose. I think Maddox got that with his skate. Mac McLean. Outlet pass, he hits Abe. Delano dumps it back in. Ant back to collect. Ant stands for a pass, throws it. Picked off at the blue line by Delano. Abe doing a stick lift. They're trying. A lot of traffic. Finn, number 17, he's going after the puck. Finn pushes his man wide. Shot. Up and over. I didn't have quite the angle to see how good that shot was. Finn brings it in. Tigers right back out. They dump it. Icing is the call. 9:01 left in the first period. We'll bring it down to the Tiger zone. Elliott took the face off. Max holds at the blue. Flicks it forward, gets picked off. Delano coming the other way. Max throws it up to Charlie. Charlie dumps it. I think we're going to have an icing. We do. 8:46 left in the first. Rowan will take the face off. He'll have Gavin and Abe as his wings. Ant and Maddox back on defense. Rowan. Gavin steals that pass out of the zone. Just had his puck get knocked right off his stick. Rowan trying to bring it up back to Ant. Ant across to Maddox. Maddox up to Abe. Abe is in. Oh. Two people go down. No call. Delano coming out. Nice stick lift by Gavin. Down into the corner. Delano hacks at it. Maddox up to Abe. Abe gets through. Abe shot. Oh, hits the post. Rebound goes wide. Behind the net, Gavin. Gavin throws it into the slot. Abe backhand. Loose. Gets pushed to the side, Gavin. Trying to throw it in again. Abe. Max trying to hold it in. He did, but ran right into a man. Maddox. Just past Gavin. Delano offside at the line. That would have been tight. 7:37 left in the first. Abe had a real good opportunity there, and that pipe just got in the way. It sounded great, though. Rowan comes in at center. Mac McLean and Hawk as his wings. That goes way wide. Hawk chasing, tips it in. Hawk trying to make the corner. Throws it in front. Hit side net, went behind. Rowan trying to steal, pressuring. Max tries to hold. We're going to have an icing. I'll bring it down there anyway. $7:32 left in the first. Rowan takes the face off. Gets it back to Max. Max shot. Makes it through, but goes wide. Delano up and out. Charlie with a nice hold at the line. Delano onside apparently. Shot goes wide. Down in the corner. Gavin's trying to get it out. Oh, that comes out real fast. We'll have an icing. 6:56, 55, sorry. Elliott with the face-off. He shoots that back into the corner. Abe flicks it out of the zone. Abe picks it up. Abe's got Elliott, and he's got Finn closing in front. Pass across to Finn, but it hit a leg and went behind. Finn down in the corner battling. Ooh, that one goes all the way across. Elliott brings it into the corner, gets pinned. Abe over to try to pull it out. Just pinned down. Abe with a nice little check there. Tigers looking to break it out. Shot hits Ant's stick and goes behind the net. Ant, Finn trying to make it through. Still loose, Abe. Maddox off a skate. Delano comes through the neutral zone around Max. Shot off the post and in. Delano goes up 1-0 with 5:36 left in the first. Thrown over to Hawk. Oh, Hawk is going to get a break. Hawk protects. Shot. Goal. Oh, and then he gets pulled down by his own man in the celebration. Hopefully he's all right. So Minneapolis scores 5:18 left in the first. They even it up 1-1. Rowan comes back to Max. Hawk. Down in the corner. Delano looking to break it out. Pass right to Charlie. Charlie flicks it up. Gavin. Pass all the way across to Hawk. Hawk shot up and over. Nice pass from Gavin all the way across. Somehow he threaded the needle through there. Maddox making some moves. He gets knocked. Oh, collision. Everyone's all right. That puck comes down to Hawk. Gets knocked out of the zone, thrown back in. Offsides. Minneapolis, 4:22 left in this first period. Bring it back. Elliott wins it to himself. Elliott brings it in. Offside at the line looked good to me. 4:15 left in the first. Delano's running with a very short bench. They've got 2 people on the bench. Ant to Mac McLean. Mac. Oh, pass. Elliott is racing hard. No icing. That puck comes along the near boards. Mac circles with it. Pass over to Abe. Abe's shot goes wide. Elliott behind the net. He picks it up. He throws it in front. Oh, Mac gets hit right as he's about to pull the trigger. Delano can't quite get it out. Abe. That one pops up. It's hanging on the boards. Mac had to pull it down with his stick. Delano looking to come the other way. They gain the blue. Circle. Shot. Cullen save, pushes it off to the side. Mac McLean picks it up in full stride. Outlet pass comes to Abe. Abe shot, save, rebound. Shot goes wide. That was Elliott with the rebound. Long outlet pass kept in by Finn nicely. Tried to walk around the boards, didn't quite make it. Delano's going to have a break. Abe races back and knocks a nice stick check right out of there. This is Finn. Finn gets it, dumps it down into the corner. Elliott after it. Delano, comes right by Finn. He got part of it, but not enough to stop it. It's out of the zone. Delano coming the other way. Delano onside at the line. Comes to the near boards. Ant. Pass hits a leg. Rowan. Rowan sees some ice. Rowan making some moves. Rowan, shot. Save. 2:04 left in the first. 1-1 tie. Rowan, Finn, Hawk are forwards. Max and Charlie. That one comes to Finn. Finn shot. Covered up immediately. Elliott takes the face off. Over to Abe. Abe wraps it around behind the net. Gavin after it. Max pinches down trying to hold it. It pops right up over to stick. Delano coming the other way. Elliott racing back. Charlie comes away with it, trying to get it out. He goes down. Delano behind our net. Their pass gets deflected wide. Delano wraps it around behind the net. Picked up. Delano backhand Charlie. He stops that, puts it into the corner, knocks his man down, gets the puck. Charlie, nice pass up the boards. Abe trying to make his way through, just runs into a player. Shot, deflects off a skate or stick wide into the corner. Minneapolis collects. Max, Charlie, loose. It's flopping everywhere. Delano gets it. They backhand it way wide down into the corner. Charlie's after it. Charlie, pass gets up to Abe. Delano falling off their stick. Shot goes wide. It's along the near board, out of the zone. Dumped in. Hits Gavin in the knee. That can't feel real great. 41 seconds left in this first. Out of that one. Rowan, Matt, and Hawk are forwards. Hawk racing, tries to hold it in at the boards, just pops loose. Maddox battling into the zone. Mac McLean can't quite pop it out. Shot, bounces. Cullen saved, covers for the whistle. 20 seconds left in this first period. Rowan over to Hawk. Hawk up the boards. Rowan. Oh, just gets pickpocketed. Oh, that stick ended up in Mac's throat, it looked like. Should have been a high stick. Hawk, 9 seconds. Hits the brakes, throws it in front, hits the stick. Can't quite make it to Mac, who's camped right in front. That comes to Hawk. 1 second. Horn goes, end of one. Minneapolis 1, Delano 1. Start of the second. It's like Elliott, Finn, and Gavin will be forwards. Charlie and Max will be our defense. Cullen's still between the pipes, holding strong. Elliott back to Charlie. Charlie takes a look, long cross-rig pass off of Gavin's stick, sorry. In the zone, out of the zone. Max waits, stuck at the blue line, kicked in by Elliott. Flicked up. Max keeps it in nicely at the line. Charged forward and kept it. Delano looking to go around their own net. They're wrapping around. Comes to Charlie. Charlie across to Max. Max up to Gavin. To Elliott. Pops loose. Delano enters the Minneapolis zone. That was a nice job by Max to break it up. Charlie, nice little flick up to Gavin. Gavin looking for Elliott. Oh, his pass hits a stick. He gets it into the zone. Dumps it deep for a line change. Come along the near boards. The Tigers are going to come away with a breakaway. Ant back. Pass across. Hits a skate. Pass in front. Shot. Cullen save. Rebound. Save again. No goal. Cullen with a great dive across to his right side and covers that puck. 10:32 left in the second. Off. Delano dumps it toward net. Maddox picks it off. Maddox, he's got a little ice to work with. He's looking. He's in. Trying to make his way through that, hit a skate. Kept in by Maddox. Hawk comes away with it. Oh, Mac loses an edge and takes down a Delano Tiger. Comes up a little slow. Ant throws it to Hawk. Oh. Rowan. Delano looking to make a break. Maddox back. Offside at the line. 9:35 left in the second. Face off. Abe knocks it forward. Delano dumps it along the boards. Charlie. Max. Up to Gavin. Nice. Gavin, his pass hits the stick. Everybody's falling down in the mid-ice. Delano comes away with it. Gavin. Lost in his skates. Charlie, he's got a little ice ahead of him. He brings it in, onside, he dumps it behind the net. Gavin pokes it, still behind the net. Gavin throws it in front, right through the slot. Comes right to a Delano player who's looking to come the other way. He's waving through. Charlie and Max team up to stop that shot, hits side of the net. Abe gets tripped. 8:35 left in the second. Minneapolis is going to go on the power play. Just going to pause for a little bit. Delano player down. I think when he tripped him, it was a leg on leg. Left in the second. Minneapolis goes on a 1-minute power play. Face off. Rowan to Maddox. Maddox trying to make some room. His shot hits a leg. He backs it back in. Rowan chasing. Wrapped around. Mac McLean is out. He's looking like he wore off his... That's going to be all the way down. That's going to be an icing. 8:14 left. 40 seconds left in the power play. Rowan, Finn, and Mac. Down in the corner, Mac after it. Ant. Winds up, shot. Loose, Mac McLean hacks at it, hit a skate. Comes out to Maddox. He dumps it along the boards, down in the corner. Mac McLean breaks it up, comes to Rowan. Rowan throws it toward Mac. Oh! Somebody hit it. It went straight up. Landed in the goalie's glove. 7:49 left with 15 seconds left in that power play. Elliott over to Hawk. Hawk takes his time. Back to Charlie. Over to Max. Max shot. Oh, deflects in front. Elliott circles, throws in front. Comes to Hawk. Hawk buries the top corner. I think number 2 for Hawk. I think Hawk will get that from Elliott and Gavin. I think they both got a part of that. So Minneapolis takes a 2-1 lead with 7:30 left in this second period. Pass to Charlie. Charlie up to Hawk. Hawk over to Elliott. Hawk is just loose. Oh. Elliott. Shot goes behind the net. Gavin chasing. Gavin battling down in the corner. Just getting pinned. Elliott coming over to help out. Elliott comes away with it. Oh, he had Hawk in front. Oh, lots of stuff happening. The Tigers come out through the neutral. That's going to be offside at the line. 6:50 left in the second. Rowan to take the face off. Abe and Mac are his wings. Ant and Maddox back on D. Rowan brings it forward. Abe, Rowan. They're just going to call offside at the line. Delano comes away with it. Comes back to Ant. He pushes it forward. Can't quite come out. Mac McLean gets it out. That's Rowan racing. Throws it on net. Goalie pushes it behind. Delano breaking it out. Ant back. Oh, offside at the line. That was really close. 6:11 left in the second. Minneapolis with that 2-1 lead. Gavin throws it forward. He's after it. Gavin got a piece of that. Gavin comes away with it. Throws, just behind Elliott, but that's going to come to Charlie. Charlie, slapper, wide, hits the skate. Delano looking to break out. That's going to be an icing on Delano. They had somebody waiting at our blue. Elliott with the face-off. Finn and Gavin are out as forwards. Elliott back to Charlie. Charlie, shot all the way through it in. Charlie from the point. Slid it right under the goalie's leg pad for a 3-1 Minneapolis lead. .542 left in the second. Maddox up to Hawk. Maddox holds at the line. Maddox, nice little leg save. Comes to Mac. Where is it? There it is. Hawk is going to come away with it. Hawk to Mac. He tries to push it in, but the goalie was right on top of that. Rowan eyes it, gets it right back to Maddox. Maddox shot, that hits some skates in front. Delano coming the other way. Maddox, nice little job with his stick there. Rowan, offside at the line. Mac was just a step too far in as momentum took him, and he tried to pop back but couldn't quite get back over the blue. Elliott, Abe, and Gavin. Elliott wins it to himself. Gets it over to Gavin. Gavin throws it across. Got deflected by the Tigers before it could make it to Abe. Max up the boards. Tigers coming back the other way. Max tries to stop at the blue, but they're in. Backhand pass across. That hit a couple sticks, went way up and high stick. All the way back down. 4:37 left in the second. Elliott wins it into the corner. Elliott's after it. Delano looking to bring it back the other way. Maddox can't quite hold, but he stops it at the line. Outlet pass from the Tigers looking to get through our neutral zone. Ant steps up, breaks it up. Abe, nice little pass over to Elliott. Elliott gets it in. He throws it down, hits a stick. Delano looking to wrap it out. Caught man skates. Gavin to Abe. Abe shot, glove save. Elliott, looking for the rebound. Can't quite get it. Good passing by Minneapolis. Set up that shot attempt from Abe. Good idea. Elliott was right there on the doorstep waiting to get that rebound in. Rowan. Tigers come out. Max stops him cold and gets the offside. .43 left in the second period. Rowan knocks it forward. Applies some pressure. Steals it. Delano comes away with it. They're looking to come back the other way. Mac pushes it to Rowan. Rowan dances, shot, deflects. Glove save, goalie goes behind the net. Delano dumps it down. We're going to have icing on that. Long sweep back to the Delano end of town. 3:12 left in the second. Elliott, Hawk, and Gavin will be on the front line. Maddox and Ant pulling up the back. Face-off goes down in the corner. Behind the net, Gavin. Gavin battling for it. Gavin comes away with it. Throws into the slot. Hawk there. Shot. Oh, just misses the top right corner. Stopped at the line. Pushed in right before our guy came out for offside. Up to Hawk. Oh, Hawk's pass to Maddox. Just can't quite reach his stick. Delano coming the other way. Slap shot goes way wide. Breakaway slap shot from a far angle. Not something you see at the sport level that much. That shot goes wide. Hawk. Dangles. Hawk making his way through. Hawk throws it toward the middle. Delano steals. They're looking to break out the other way. Long outlet pass. Delano trying to make the corner. Trying to wrap it around, throw it in front. Good defensive play by Minneapolis. Thrown toward, picked off. That's Maddox. Maddox makes his move. Maddox. Shot goes wide. Not sure if the goalie got a piece of it. Max shoots it in. Hits a stick before it makes it there. Jump down. That will not be icing, will it? Oh, it made it. Icing it is. 1:35 left in the second. 3-1 Minneapolis. Rowan, Abe, and Mac are the forwards. Charlie and Max on defense. Face off, that's going to come to Max at the point. Max shot, deflects right into the goalie. Good idea. Never know what's going to happen with the bounces. Face off. Max comes to Abe's stick. His shot deflects off his stick and goes behind. Picked up by Rowan. Hits the side of the net. Delano looking to break that out. Delano. Charlie's back. Shot way up and over. Mac McLean down in the corner. Trying to knock it out. Charlie ends up with it. Tries to wrap up the boards to Abe. Abe flicks it. Oh. We're going to call offside. I didn't see that come out, but we've also got terrible eyes. 46 seconds left in the second. Elliott to Gavin. Gavin pushes it to the sidewall. Trying to push it in. He gets, I guess, just bodied down. Delano. Shot. Up and over. Delano with the puck. Oh, that was going to be a trip on Delano. The guy meant to do it, but it doesn't matter. Seconds left in the second. Elliott takes the face off. Loose in front. Elliott battling for it. Finn. Along the near boards. 8 seconds. Elliott throws it in front. Loose. Shot. Covered. No goal. Gavin on the doorstep waiting. 3.8. Rowan. It's going to come to Ant. Ant's got to turn and fire. He shot. Glove down by Delano before it gets to the goalie. Horn ends the second period. Rowan will start at center. Mac, right wing. Hawk, left wing. Max and Charlie defense. Max to Charlie. Charlie to Hawk. Rowan waits patiently. Hawk brings it in. Hawk throws it. Gets tipped. Mac trying to grab it and move it forward. Mac gets checked. We're going to have another power penalty here. Hooking. So 11:41 on the clock. 23 seconds in the first penalty. We'll have a minute in the second. So 23 seconds of 5-on-3. Face off. Delano comes away with it. Delano into the neutral zone. They dump it. Charlie's after it. 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Delano. Minneapolis knocks it out of their zone. So now it's just a 5-on-4. Max. Max. Finn. Finn trying to bring it in the boards. Picked up by Abe. Abe, nifty move. Throws it across. Oh, goalie got a piece of that. Maddox steals it. Shot, goal. I think that hit the right pipe and in. So, Minneapolis power play goal from Maddox. Rowan with the face-off. Back to Maddox. Maddox up to Hawk. Caught in his skates, he just dumps it forward. Ant. shot. Save. That was close. Rowan over to Hawk. Hawk looking to turn, loses his skate. Gonna have a penalty. So penalty on Minneapolis. We'll go on the penalty kills. 10-12 on the clock. I think that's Maddox in the box. Face off. Mac up and out, trying to pull it along the boards. Delano takes the puck. Elliott dumps it. It comes to Max. We got people down. Let's take a pause for a second. Everybody's all right. That was Charlie. Took one to the leg. I'm not quite sure. I saw him tangled up. Maybe it was side of the leg. I don't know. But regardless, 9:54 on the clock. Rowan wins it to Max. Max brings it in, dumps it deep. Rowan chasing. Delano looking to set up breakout. Along the boards, Max pinches, holds it, Max. Across off a skate, Finn picks up the puck. His shot hits the skate. Ant tried to dump it deep. Delano intercepts. They're out of the zone to Max. Up the boards to Finn. Finn enters the zone. Backhand hits the skate. Delano coming the other way. 4 seconds left on the power play for Delano. Delano fakes a slap shot. Pass in front. That hit Cullen's stick. Goes behind. Must be. I don't know where that puck went. So Minneapolis full strength. 9:05 left. Elliott at center. Abe and Hawk are the wings. Charlie and Max defense. Delano shot. I think Cullen got that with his glove. There was a high stick by a Delano player where they were trying to tip it. Regardless, Cullen all over that. Delano circles. Save, Cullen. That pops off to the side. Delano pass all the way across into the corner. Dumped out by Minneapolis. We're going to have an icing. Rowan with the faceoff comes to Ant. Ant tries to flick it forward. It hits a stick. That shot hits Ant. Rowan to Finn. Finn trying to dig it out of his feet. He throws it forward. Rowan's got some gas. He's going. Delano behind their net. That hit Gavin, but trickles forward. Comes back, Gavin. Goes down along the near boards. Nice job by Rowan to come in. Rowan keeps it in again. Rowan turns. Shot on. No rebound. Finn was waiting on that far corner for it to pop off the goalie, but nothing. Elliott takes the face off. Right to Hawk. Maddox. Maddox looking for some room. Maddox trying to weave through. He gets his pocket picked. Ant gets it, tries to dump it. That hits a Delano stick. Through the neutral zone, long pass. Deflects off a Tiger stick into the corner. Ant over there. Nice stick lift. That puck comes to the blue line. Shot 20 feet wide. Minneapolis. Maddox trying to get it up to Mac. Onside at the line. He's got Elliott with him. Mac. Shot. Side of the net. Hawk trying to break it out. Maddox pushing forward. That one goes up and off the glass and out. Delano coming the other way. Max pushes him wide. Shot. Cullen blocker save. Goes wide. Hawk. Hawk dumps it forward, just over Mac's stick. Max tries to hold it to blue. Delano in. Shot. Goal, Delano. 6:16 on the clock. Delano scores for 4-2. Loose in the neutral. Delano comes away with it. Shot wide. Abe trying to pop it out. Max can't quite pop it out. Delano. Shot, that goes wide. Behind the net. Delano throws it in front. Comes to a Tiger on the far end. Shot, Cullen steers it away with his glove. Charlie up to Abe. Abe through the neutral zone. Abe's got help. Abe weaves his way in. Abe, goal! Dangles a few people, ends it with the backhand. 5:36 left in the third. Minneapolis back on top, 5-3. Still on top, I should have said. Face off, Rowan. Delano. Flicked forward by Maddox, just out of the zone for an offside. Bad face-off drop. Elliott wins it. Comes back to Maddox. Maddox trying to make his way through. Loses it at the blue. Still popping around. Gavin hacking at it. He gets it over to Elliott. Elliott's shot hits his man in the breezers. Elliott trying to weave through. Delano coming the other way. Ant with a nice stick check there. Knocks it up. Elliott across to the middle. And out of the zone. Maddox. Maddox waits, brings it in, dumps it down. Hawk steals it off the boards. Oh, he can't quite get a piece of it enough to get a shot off. That comes to Ant. Ant throws it back across to Maddox. Maddox. Maddox gets it, sorry, with the slow camera. Delano's coming the other way. Ant's back. Shot, that goes wide. Thrown at the net, that hits a player. That one hits Maddox. Pops to Hawk. I think that's Elliott up to Gavin. Just out of his reach. Gavin chasing after it. Finn just off the bench, races in. Allows Charlie to get it off the boards. Delano going to break out of their zone. Delano pushes in. Pushed wide by Max. Shot. Glove save, Cullen. Right across the front of the net. Cullen just grabs it. They have the Tiger on the far pipe ready to pounce. Rowan with the face-off. Rowan wins it back. Goes behind the net. Max picks it up. Max up off Finn's stick. Delano gains control. Delano in. Shot off his skate. Cullen jumps on that, covers it. 3:30 left in the third period. Face off. Delano in the slot. Hawk steals. Abe pushes it. Abe in a race. Abe! Goal! Poked, I think it went off a leg pad up and in. Nice speed from Abe. 6-2 Minneapolis. 3:16 left in the third. Face off. Ant. Hawk. Dumped into the zone. Oh. Ooh, Maddox makes a turn but lost an edge. Hour clock. So 2:44 left, but the hour clock is done, so this game is over. Minneapolis 6-2.